I've helped over 200 students generate over $3 million in sales using AI, and I don't even say this to flex, but because what I'm about to share is coming from someone who sold on Amazon FBA in its prime, and then I fully moved into TikTok Shop, and every single time the market moves, I move with it because I'm not loyal to some platform. I'm loyal to whatever is actually making people real money right now. So in this video, I'm gonna break down everything that generating over $3 million with AI has actually taught me. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can implement this and start today, and how we've been able to make sales within our first actual week of doing this. So let's get right into the video. Number one, the AI avatar model. Honestly, I wish that this is something that was actually good and working. Maybe in a couple months when Instagram Shop comes out, this will be very viable. But the truth is, it's just built on a broken business model. You were spending so much money to actually make these videos on the credits. Not just the videos, not just on the voice, but to actually put it together and have everything sync. It's extremely expensive, and it takes so long to actually build a good avatar that people buy from. It's gonna take you like multiple hours to literally make one single video. And it also just looks fake. But the problem with the AI avatar or AI UGC is a lot more than just those three things. It's that the business model is built off of a broken foundation and a broken pay structure. You're posting these AI avatars on Instagram and Facebook with a Amazon attribution link in the bio. And everyone knows these Amazon attribution links have one key problem. They're inaccurate. They will not track all of the sales and all the conversions. So what happens here is the brands have to give you some inflated commission, and you also have to rely on brands to actually inflate the commission and to actually pay you. So all you've really done is you've given yourself a glorified 9 to 5 that you now actually have to pay to do, and you're spending hours doing this just to operate with a broken pay structure. And that's kind of why, unfortunately, Cole is not the only student that's came to me after trying AI avatars, because it's just a broken business model. Now, number two, going viral really means buttfuck nothing on TikTok Shop, because I've literally watched students get over 100,000 views on a video and they've made almost no sales. And then I've also have students that got 2,000 views, honestly, even sometimes 200 views, and they'll have a $500 day, as long as they're actually posting multiple videos, because there's actually something called a conversion gap. I'm gonna actually break it down. There are viral videos, there are product review videos, and there are sales videos. Each of these three are very, very different, okay? Viral videos are what we call top of funnel, okay? In a marketing funnel, they stay at the top. And what these look like is it's videos of people trying to entertain others on TikTok, videos of skits, videos of just some crazy wild fact that nobody would have known otherwise. So yes, they may get good views, but that's because they're not attracting buyers who actually want the product. They're attracting people who want a little giggle or just doom scrolling on their phone. Next is product review videos. This is what we call middle of funnel. And again, this funnel I'm referring to is a marketing funnel, because TikTok Shop is marketing, obviously. People buy the product through a video. These are videos that look like someone sharing their experience with the product, or maybe sharing a transformation or a piece of social proof that kind of builds a little bit of trust from the viewer to actually maybe liking or considering to buy the product. So the viewers are essentially getting warmer, but they're still not ready to pull out their card and buy the product. Now, we actually have sales videos, and this is what we call bottom of funnel. The people who see these videos, they know exactly what they want, and these videos are gonna reach a lot fewer people, but they convert the hardest. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. And what these bottom of funnel videos are is a very simple 10-15 second video that literally just has a product on a counter and a camera that zooms around it. And then it has a caption on top of it just selling the sale. Now, when I say the brands are literally handing you free ad spend, what I'm referring to is something called GMV Max, because brands are going to load up a huge budget when they run ads and promote their product, and TikTok will automatically push that ad spend behind the videos, whichever creator's videos actually convert the hardest. So when we scroll up here, which of these three styles of videos are going to convert the hardest? Entertainment videos, product reviews, or sales videos that sell the sale? Obviously, videos that sell the sale are going to convert the hardest. So because of this, you don't need 100,000 followers. You don't need to show your face. You don't need to even go viral. This is exactly how it actually looks to do bottom of funnel. It's just a very simple product zoom in. Sometimes you can point at the products and just a caption that sells the sale. And you can take a look at all of these views. They tend to be lower, but all of the people viewing this product are not just random people on TikTok. Since the brand's GMV Max ad money is going behind the video automatically, what happens is that all of these viewers are essentially a retargeted audience. The brand will target people who have already seen the product. They've already seen, if I go back up here, they've seen the entertainment and the funny videos. They've seen the middle of funnel, the product reviews. They're likely interested. So when they see our video selling the sale, maybe applying a bit of urgency, they're going to make the purchase. And them making the purchase is what allows this flywheel to even run. And that's why there is such a crazy opportunity on TikTok Shop right now. Back in 2025, when brands would spend money on ads, all of that money would go behind either their own content, like founders content, or it would go behind really big name influencers to try to build like association. But with TikTok Shop being one of the fastest growing marketplaces in the world and their new GMV Max algorithm, essentially this ad spend automatically goes behind the highest converting video in the space. And since our bottom of funnel videos are specifically designed to convert, because they are short, they are cinematic, and they are product first, we are going to be the people who get the GMV Max ad spend. So now that you understand why bottom of funnel content is the best play right now, let me actually show you what this looks like in practice, because this is where most people just overcomplicate things. They think they'll need an extremely expensive software to start, or some huge budget, or 8 hours a day to edit some type of video that goes viral or something that converts, but it's really not that difficult to do these videos. And the reality is just the opposite of that. The simpler the video, the better it performs. And I'm going to show you exactly how we create these cinematic product videos with AI in under 2 minutes and for almost fucking zero cost, literally 4 cents. Now, the way we make these videos is very simple, and we use a software called Higgsfield. And if I actually show you the pricing, you can see that you can start this off at literally $19 per month to be able to generate these videos. So what you're going to do is go to video and then click on create video. And then it's going to bring you to this screen right over here. A few key things is number one, you want to actually drop in your product image and make sure that it's the 9:16 format. So like this, a standard phone size. Once you drop that in, you're going to want to paste in this exact copy and paste prompt. If you guys want me to send you this prompt, go to my Instagram. It will be in the comments down below, and then just DM me the word prompt and I'll send you the copy and paste. Now, for the audio, make sure you keep this off. For the model, use Kling 2.6 Omni. Make sure the video is 5 seconds and don't worry about this being auto. Then you just press generate. It will take about 30 seconds and you will have your video. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so I actually have to sign into my account and regenerate. But while this is actually getting made, I want to note that you guys can actually generate multiple of these videos at the same time. You're not going to have to sit here and wait for it to take 1-2 minutes to actually generate. If I go ahead and press generate again, you can see that it will just automatically queue, and you could queue literally 10, 20, 30 videos. So you actually do this entire process in bulk. And what my team has and what we've been working on in the back end is actually an agent, to where the agent can automatically make these videos for us. So this way we don't even have to come to Higgsfield. And it's an entire automated process, but I can't talk about that too much over here on YouTube for free. It's only for my students who are inside of our inner circle. And if that's something that actually interests you, it's for the people that I work with inside of my actual inner circle. And the inner circle is a one-on-one mentorship program with me directly. And essentially what we offer is just a hand holding of this entire process. Because when you're making AI videos, you have to be very, very strategic, and you actually have to make sure that the video aligns with all of TikTok's terms of service. And when you can make sure that it aligns, this is how you actually are able to run a very consistent business. So inside the inner circle, we have one-on-one calls, we have an entire program, videos, we have an entire actual software. Just for me to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what it looks like in the inner circle, we have an entire software built out. We have an entire custom commissions tracker. Every single person who works with us, they get a chance to have a $500 fast start bonus, to where if they make $1,000 in commission your first 7 days of posting, I personally send you $500. We do weekly drops, which we actually just launched this very recently, to where we will send you a winning product. You can copy the AI prompt, copy the caption, go directly to TikTok Shop, and lots of other resources. So if that's something that interests you, you want to skip the learning curve, all the BS, skip the trial and error, and work directly with me to scale your business and actually learn how we're able to make money within our first week, then there's going to be a Typeform link in the description, the first link in there. Just go ahead and click that, apply to work with me, and if so, you'll hop on a call with me and my team, and we'll see if it's a good fit. Okay, so the video just came out. Let's actually go ahead and give this a watch together. You can see it's a nice panel zoom. It's a little slow. So what I will recommend and this is on one of the 32 do not do's we have inside the inner circle, is to make sure that this is sped up a little bit more, because when the video is this slow, you could potentially get a still frame violation. The second one came out. Let's see if it actually ended up being any better. So let's give that a play. And yeah, I could already tell, see, it's way faster in this video. So this is literally a perfect video. We'll go ahead and just play it again just to see. Yeah, it's way faster. This is a perfect video. We can actually use this and post it. Now here's the part that I honestly cannot stress enough. And this is the thing that separates the students who started making money very quickly from the ones who actually struggled for months: product selection. And I want to be very clear about something. The video that we just made, it means absolutely nothing if the product behind it is wrong or if it's shit. Because I've seen beautiful cinematic videos make absolutely $0 because the product has no GMV max spend behind it, because the commission rate was too low, or because it was just already oversaturated with thousands of creators promoting it. And I've also seen very average looking videos make hundreds of dollars a day because the product had all the right signals. So before you ever open Higgsfield or Kling, before you ever touch CapCut to edit the video, this step comes next. Every single time. Now, the tool we use for product research is called CaloData. It's around $20 a month, and there is a 7-day free trial, so you can literally go test it for free today, and I pay for it for everyone in my inner circle. But what we're looking for is a very specific thing. We want products with a strong commission rate, high daily revenue, growing trend velocity, a low enough creator count where there's still room for us, and most importantly, the purple GMV max ad badge on the majority of the top videos. And when all of those things line up, that is a winning product. So let me show you exactly how to find one right now. Make sure you take note of those things. Okay, inside CaloData, you're gonna come over here to the product menu, and then you're actually going to adjust these filters on the left. Make sure you take a screenshot once I put these in. We're gonna go last 7 days. We're going to actually go to revenue and make sure that's over 10K. We're gonna go to items sold. Sometimes I don't play with it. We'll leave it blank. Revenue growth rate over 100. Channel, we're gonna make, or content, we're gonna make sure that that's actually video and apply that. And then we're gonna go to the average unit price. For this video, I will set that at $45 and then just do apply. And then we will go to creator number and keep that under, actually, let's go under 160. And then let's go to the commission rate and let's keep this at least 12%. Apply, and then let's just go ahead and submit here. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna filter everything in TikTok's database to find us a product that matches exactly what we are looking for. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look at this third product over here. It sells for a $62 sale price, 17% commission rate. That's actually pretty good. Now, one key thing I wanna point out, this brand is called Biodance Official. We wanna make sure that this brand name is the same in the title, the same in the image, and the same in the shop information. Now, sometimes what you might see is there is a Chinese, long, randomly spelled brand name. Avoid it at all costs because that's just a counterfeit product. Now, when we scroll down, we can see the revenue. In the last 7 days, this product did $32,000 in sales, doing around $4,600 per day. That's actually really good. So let's actually scroll down and make sure the rest of the data checks out. Wow, there's only 53 creators on this. That's actually really good. So now let's actually look at some of the videos. This is where you see if the brand is spending money on ads. You see that little purple ad sign? So it's actually kind of look at how simple and ugly this video is. This is the top revenue generating video. The top one. It got 156,000 views. Now let me tell you guys, in anyone's right conscious mind, is 156,000 views on a video that looks like this shit ever gonna happen? No, because it only happens because of GMV max. Let's look at this. Very simple, look at that. Bottom of funnel. And if we look at the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 out of 10 of these top 10 revenue generating videos for this one single product over here have the purple ad sign. This is an amazing product and I'm actually gonna promote it myself. Now I just wanna show you guys what this looks like when you actually have a dialed in system. This is one of my clients, Brian, and he generated over $37,800 in commission within literally a 28-day period. And that's literally just what happens when you have the right products, the right videos, and the right system, and all three of those come together. And the same question is literally asked. It's like, how is that even possible without working 24 hours a day? How can someone make this much in commissions and profit without working all fucking day? But the answer is simple. You have to stop doing everything yourself. We can have AI do all the heavy lifting for the images, for the videos, for the editing for my inner circle, and also for the posting in my inner circle. But what we can also do is we can have a virtual assistant do the product research and monitor everything the AI does. So we have an almost 100% delegated operation. So onlinejobs.ph is a online hiring form. And what you can do is post a job board and you could literally get dozens of virtual assistants who will apply running to work for you for literally $3 an hour. And now you have all the pieces. You know exactly how to find winning products. You know how to make videos that convert, and you know why the brands are actually paying to promote your content for free, and you know how to scale this up without having to spend 8 hours a day and let this run your life. But here's the thing. Knowing this and actually implementing it correctly are two completely different things. The students I showed you today, like Cole and Brian, they didn't figure this out alone. They had someone like myself walking them through every single step, telling them exactly what to do, what to avoid, so they didn't have to spend months making mistakes and actually cost themselves money. And if you want that same exact level of hand-holding and you want to get this business moving fast, there's a link below this video in the bio. Click it out, fill it out, just a short application, and then you'll jump on a call directly with my team. And the whole point of the call is literally just to see if we can actually help you. And if we can help you, then I'll show you exactly how we can work together and how the process looks. And if I can't, I will then just tell you straight up, and we're still gonna give you some clarity so that you can have a little bit of expectations on still how to take the next steps. The link's gonna be below in the bio. Let's get it. But either way, I really appreciate you guys watching to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe and comment below any video ideas and just give me a little like.